grumpy old man. I watched the Teeter commercial. I believed everything Roger Teeter said. If it wasn't for the Teeter, I wouldn't be the person I am today. He gave me back my life, and it put the smile back on my face. If I was face to face with Roger Teeter, I would cry like a baby, because what he gave me was my life back. And I thank him. I thank him for that.
You can just tell me in person.
Oh, God. Thank you, sir. I didn't know you were going to be here.
I love my job, and it's because of testimonies like yours. I wrecked my back, and Inversion changed my life. This is not a gimmick. We're not just selling product. We're selling a changed lifestyle.
Yes.
So many people have written off their ability to move freely because of old age. No, it's the long-term effects of gravity combined with lifestyle, posture, and a whole lot of other things. Teeter's a way to fight back against that. So.
If it wasn't for your honesty, your integrity, I wouldn't be standing here with you today. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, I love the passion, didn't you? But when you think about what Inversion offers to people, how it's so life-changing, people get emotional about it. My name is Marlo. Thank you so much for watching HSN, and happy Labor Day to you. So you're gonna have a chance to be able to meet Roger. He actually is here live in our studio. His daughter, Riley, is also here. This is a family business. We've been offering an Inversion table here from Roger, right here at HSN, for almost 21 years. And in almost all of those 21 years, we've never offered another table. It is the longest piece of fitness equipment in the history of HSN. Over 2.5 million have been sold worldwide. I want you to meet Roger, and then we're gonna talk about why you would wanna hang upside down. Roger happens to be the president and co-founder of the Teeter Hang Up Inversion.
Hi, Marlo.
Nice to have you here. I'm gonna come over and join you there.
Great to be here.
How you doing?
I am doing great, and it's so much fun to come and we have a brand new table.
I know.
We actually only have a complete changeover every 5 to 7 years, and this time this is our introduction.
So I gotta tell everybody this, because I didn't let the cat out of the bag here. What's exciting about this visit, and unfortunately this is the last show, this has been so super popular that this can only be the last show. So if you're interested in ordering, this is a brand new table. And I gotta tell you, it's called the FitSpine. And I love it. It's called the FitSpine X3.
Right.
And this table has all of the great benefits of the original Inversion table.
With one really important addition. It is the most comfortable table.
Oh my gosh.
You know, we've been listening to you on the .coms, even though we've been a 4.7, 4.8. There's been a consistent theme of people saying, gee, I just was a little more comfortable. Why don't you put some foam on it? Well, we won't put foam on it because this table is built for the benefits. And foam actually resists the primary benefit, which is decompression. You sink into the foam, but you don't elongate.
Absolutely.
So we had to really re-engineer. I want you to look at this. We took the bed off the frame. You can see it's got an airspace here, and supported it by 8 points with rubber cushions so that it's a floating bed. The bed actually floats on these 8 suspension points. And as you you use the table and you sit on it, it actually sinks in. It's very flexible.
Wow,
it's a big improvement in flexibility. And we were able to maintain the special surface with the texture that encourages decompression, actually improves and makes it easier for the body to slide and decompress, because you're gonna lengthen 1 to 2 inches while you're inverted. And that's the secret to the primary benefits of the Teeter.
So I want to start here, Roger, because a lot of people recognize you and know you, but we've got a big audience of people who've never met you before, and they saw you hanging upside down, and they're thinking, okay, why in the world would anyone want to hang upside down? So let's get into it, because this is really incredible. This is an FDA registered Class 1 product, and we want to show you this, right? Because
absolutely, there's so many benefits and improved flexibility and posture and everything, but the big deal is actually medical. You know, this is, Teeter is an FDA Class 1 medical device, and FDA cleared us as Class 1 only less than 2 years ago. And Teeter is indicated, according to FDA, for back pain, for sciatica, for spinal degenerative joint disease. That's the same as osteoarthritis, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension, and that's only half of it. Then herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. I mean, when you look at those 10 different things that FDA says Teeter is indicated for, then you think, wow, how can just inverting deal with 10 different things that are caused by misalignments and pinched nerves and tight muscles? I mean, those are all different things. That's because Teeter deals with back pain 4 different ways. The big deal is that elongation, taking the pressure off. You have a pinched nerve, that's sciatica, or degenerative disc disease, take the pressure off. Less pressure is less pain. That's just straight mechanical. Also, if there's a misalignment, once that joint is decompressed and opened up, as you move around, it'll realign itself. That can be the cause of the back pain. Stretching and relaxing paraspinal muscles, and also encouraging discs to rehydrate, pick up the moisture they lost so that they're actually thicker and have better clearance for the nerves.
Well, I want to mention to you that you don't have to fully invert in order to get the benefits. We're only talking about 3 to 5 minutes a day. So a small amount of time. You don't have to fully hang upside down to get the full benefits. I want you to read the reviews, but we're excited because this is a brand new design. It's called the FitSpine. Just launched this weekend. This is the final show. We're offering it not only on FlexPay, so you can get this at home for less than what you would pay for one massage. And when you really think about the benefits of this, I want to do this. Because 2.5 million of the inversion tables have sold worldwide, will you give us a call? Your testimonials make such a difference. We're going to be seeing testimonials from many customers like you, but so many of us, Roger, are looking for a natural alternative. So many people are walking around with aches and pains and discomforts.
Right. And when you've got back pain, what are your options?
Absolutely.
I mean, traditional options. Virtually all of them deal with symptoms. You know, they don't deal with the problem, they deal with symptoms. Your back's still screaming, you just can't hear it. What good is that? Teeter deals with the problem at the source naturally, and it does so in minutes. But and I want to emphasize the fact, because you saw me in full inversion, you do not need to go to full inversion, but because of the upgraded features that are included on this table, it has all the medical upgrades, you can get the same decompression as you would at full inversion without ever going there. And I'm going to demonstrate that because it shows the traction handles, which are my favorite upgrade. And that's one of many advantages. And I put this tether strap on to stop me at a shallow angle, just the way you would if you were doing it for the first time. Okay, so let's say this is the maximum angle that you're comfortable with. And there's great benefits here for stress relief and circulation improvement and just flexibility, but it doesn't give you as much decompression as you might need for a pinched nerve, degenerative joint disease, a ruptured herniated disc. Well, how would you, but what you can do is use the traction handles. Never ever, very important, go beyond an angle where you're not totally relaxed. So if this is maximum angle for you, initially, you can use the traction handles, and I can use arm power and push and decompress my body further than the angle I'm at as though I was in full inversion. It's a huge plus. And as you invert on a regular basis, you can lengthen the tether strap and go to more and more angle. And even at the greater angles, I mean, I go to full inversion, I still use the traction handles because that extra ability to decompress, it just feels so good to stretch.
Let me ask you a couple of questions, Roger. Tell us the weight capacity on this.
300 pounds, and that's with a 400% safety factor. Teeter's the only brand that meets the UL safety standards for inversion tables. And to have the sticker on it from UL, you have to have 4 times maximum user weight. So the table must hold 1,200 pounds in order to pass the UL safety standard.
And this table also comes up to 85% fully assembled.
85% assembled,
which is wonderful.
5-year warranty.
I love that. So if you'd like to have it, today's your day, $120 off. You've got FlexPay. We even reduced the shipping and handling. Now, I'm holding the spine for a reason. So tell us a little bit about what you want us to know about this.
Okay. Well, these dark lines, these are the fluid fill shock absorbers. These are discs, and they're constantly changing their fluid content. While you're sleeping, the pressure on the disc is less. It's not zero. You thought it was zero when you went to bed. You're going to see a study by Dr. Nackimson that'll establish that. But it is reduced, of course, over standing. So during the night, these discs pick up moisture. They become thicker. In the morning, you're the tallest you're going to be all day. But as soon as you're upright, these discs start losing moisture. You become shorter. That's why your pants get tighter in the afternoon. You adjust the rearview mirror down to drive home at night because you're shorter. That reverses overnight, but not 100%. And over your lifetime, discs can become thinner and thinner. And since they control the size of the opening, the nerves come through. 2 nerves for every disc. And these nerves control every single function of your body. So a thin disc can mean a pinched nerve. And that can mean pain down your leg or pain down the shoulder or influencing other organs or what have you that you just don't feel. This You Inverting, you saw the stressed out muscles. Look at that spine straightening out. And here, decompression. You got a pinched nerve like sciatica, take the pressure off. You know, and it's so
and do it naturally.
Do it naturally.
And do it
in
only
seconds.
for a few minutes a day, which is so wonderful. We want to hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open. Remember, this is a huge customer pick. This is brand new for the weekend, but this is the longest piece of fitness equipment in the history of HSN. And why buy today? We are giving you an opportunity to be able to just feel better, to be able to be involved and do those activities that you want to. If you do have challenges with your back or with your hip, there are 10 indicators. I want to show those to you once again, because this is really important. So many of you are looking for relief. You're looking for a natural way to be able to feel better from back pain or sciatica, or maybe you even suffer from spinal degenerative joint disease or spinal curvature due to tight muscles or even muscle tension. Stress. Life can be so stressful. You'd be surprised how relaxing this is. Herniated disc. That can be extremely painful. Degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, and then muscle spasm. Today is the best day to buy it because this is the final show. What happens is this new table will sell for $449. The 6 flex pays goes away tonight at midnight. We've even reduced the shipping and handling. Normally, I mean, this is, you know, we're talking top of the line quality, you know, product here. Normally, the shipping and handling is somewhere over $40 to $50. It's only $10 at less than $55. If you've ever wanted the benefits of inverting, this is your time to be able to make the purchase. It is the final show. 300-pound weight capacity. What about
4'8" to
Perfect.
6'6".
Excellent.
4'8" to 6'6". But this particular model,
brand new.
you know, the X3, besides being brand new as far as the bed with the
look at how it moves.
8 you know, points of floating suspension for the bed. It's got all the upgrades. This easy reach handle. This is something that we developed years ago for clinical use because we have so many doctors, and we're going to hear from some of them, that are using our table. And people going to the doctor's office, usually their back is already so bad that they can't bend over beyond the reach of this handle, which is great. Then we've got the lumbar bridge. This has actually 3 different functions. First of all, it keeps the right curvature in your lower back while you're in partial inversion. But even more important, I think it kind of grabs your butt here and squares your hips. You know, so many of us have our hips out of alignment from how we stand and what have you. And since the hips are the foundation of the spine, it's extremely important to get them squared up. So first thing is that it squares your hips. It also enhances decompression in the lumbar area. And this is something that's unique to Teeter. These acupressure nodes, they fit in all these different slots. There's 8 of them, 2 of each of 4 sizes. And it's when you've got that knot in your back and you just wish somebody could put their thumb on and push on that knot. These are your thumbs. You can position them so as to hit that spot perfectly. Again, the bed, the 8-point floating suspension bed that is unique. This is our, and look at that. It's just so comfortable without in any way compromising the decompression. Traction handles, which I demonstrated, and the oversized handles, and the color-coded tether strap. All those are extras, bringing this up to having all the features of our highest end table at the market entry price.
And you want to be able to put your order in right away. Remember, this is the final few moments of this visit with this brand new model. This is a brand new model, final show, to be able to get it for only $54.99. It's called the FitSpine X3. And over the last almost 21 years, there have been many versions, but this is the latest. It has the same features of our traditional inversion table, just more comfortable. We're gonna go to our phone lines. If you'd like to get this at home, go ahead and place your orders with us. But let's all say hello to Nelda, who's calling from New Jersey. Hi, Nelda, it's Marlo and Roger. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you.
Thank you for being a part of the show this Labor Day.
That's okay. I've never called in, and I kept watching it because I have one of the original inversion tables that I bought years ago. I can't even remember how many years I've had it. And, you know, today I was like, I just walked in the door, and I was like, you know what, I have to call. It works.
Oh,
This new one looks beautiful, but my old one still works.
Yes. Oh, I love that. So I understand that for a professional, you used to be a nurse.
Yes,
Is that true?
Yes,
So,
50 years.
well, that's hard
still
work.
One day a week, and it's really saved my life. I'd come home if I did a lot of heavy lifting or I had a lot of stuff, and I would just get on it, and it saved my life. And a lot of us at work have actually gotten them because I used to say, just get an inversion table. And when the kids all left the house, they didn't take the table with them. I kept it.
Buy your own.
So thank you. I just wanted to say that it really is, there's so many things in this world that sound great that don't work, but this really does work.
You know, and it's so interesting, Nelda, because being a nurse, you're lifting heavy patients.
Oh my God, yes.
Taught, you know, and you said you were a nurse for how many years?
50.
50 years. My gosh.
Oh my.
I bow to you for your service, because
That's okay, and I still work
hard.
one day a week.
That's
But,
hard
you know.
work. But I also know that from a medical perspective, you can appreciate that this is a natural way to be able to provide that comfort and ease that you need.
Oh, it's so true. I've had backaches. I've gone to a orthopedic, and they're great. But you know what? PT, the inversion table works better. You know, it's at home. I can do it, and it actually helps. You know, massage is great, but it only lasts for the time you have it. You know?
It's so true. Well, we are so grateful to you, Nelda.
No, I'm grateful to you. So, you know, one of these days, hopefully I'll get a new one, but my old one's still hanging in there. So
that's
keep
perfect.
doing what you're doing, because it really, truly does work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nelda.
Continue
Thanks
to
so
enjoy.
much for calling.
What a great call.
Yeah, that's really my pay.
Yeah.
At 80 years old, I don't need to be doing this, except that I want you to have a changed life like I did. You know, I wrecked my back.
I know you did.
40 years ago. And when I say wrecked, on worst days, I actually couldn't even get out of bed. I had to crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water in my back just to stand up. I tried everything to get relief, and it was over a period of years. Nothing really worked until I found inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but it lasted longer, and it was more effective than anything else I tried. And by doing it on a regular basis, that length of relief became longer and longer, and just doing it every day, I've been virtually pain-free for the last 37 years. And the best part is I'm actually doing the very sports and things that cause my back pain. I'm doing them at 80 years old, and I'm doing them with my kids. And
what a
that's
testimonial that is. I mean, look at this, water skiing.
Right. And
look at this, Roger, guys.
Yeah, and I've been water skiing, 25 times this year, mostly in the slalom course, for those that know what that is, not recreational skiing. But this is getting my 8-year-old and my 6-year-old water skiing with me up on a slalom. You know, that is precious. Being able to ski with them, you know, snow skiing, water skiing, those are my sports. And just to be able to do them at 80 years old, you know, and I know that so many people have stopped that kind of activity decades earlier.
No doubt about it. People who used to be active in playing golf, who are doing those one-sided exercises, you know, maybe you're struggling with that.
Yeah, and for flexibility. You know, golf is a good example because it requires a lot of rotational flexibility. Just get on the internet and check golf and inversion, and you'll see what inversion does to reduce strokes and improve accuracy. And I'm picking on golf because it's a sport that requires flexibility, but gardening, You know, we all have things that require flexibility. You go to the store and you get groceries, then you pick them up here and you put them on the shelf up there. You know, just life requires flexibility, and Teeter can help you keep youthful function, youthful flexibility, youthful posture, looking good in the mirror, and youthful movement. Do not discount that. You know, you give away your age by just as much by how you move as how you look. Don't move old, move youthful with energy.
And don't miss this special value. Remember, the $120 savings goes away. This is the final show of this visit, and this visit has been super exciting because this visit, we launched the new inversion table. It's called the FitSpine X3. So it's all of the features that you've always loved, just more comfortable. Save the $120, give us a call, get it on FlexPay. FlexPay is free to everyone. You're looking at an investment of $55 today, which is so affordable for what this delivers. And I wanna say this, if you know anybody who is suffering, so often we know someone with these issues. Maybe you know someone who was like Roger. Roger was in a terrible accident, and like he said, he couldn't get out of bed on some days. You might see someone day in and day out there suffering. This is a natural way for them to be able to find great relief. You don't have to fully invert to get the benefits. We're talking 3 to 5 minutes a day. It comes 85% assembly. It's assembled. It's the only table that's not only FDA registered as a Class 1 medical device, but it's the only brand that's also UL safety certified. So you've got a tremendous opportunity today, and I'm so afraid that in the next 30, 40 minutes, this value goes away. This truly is super, super limited. As you might imagine, a lot of people will only buy this inversion table. There's a lot of imitators that are out there.
Oh my gosh.
But you don't want to hang upside down on any table.
No, and they do look alike. They look like there really aren't any structural differences. Yes, there's huge structural differences because they don't use the right steel. I can't emphasize that enough. You know, ordinary steel is subject to fatigue failure. Take a wire coat hanger, that's ordinary steel. You can bend it back and forth and you can break it in 1 minute. That is a fatigue failure. Well, when you're oscillating a table back and forth, then it's loaded first one way, then the other way. And lots of people like to oscillate 20, 30, 40 times because it's so relaxing. So these little support arms are worked just like that coat hanger. It would be impossible for us to meet the UL safety standard if we didn't use high carbon steels, heat treated and key components, and Teeter is the only brand that does that. And my background's aircraft engineering, and I was trained in how to engineer out fatigue resistance, and we've applied it to this table. That's
excellent. Let's talk about some of the doctors that you've worked with for a moment.
There's so many doctors that we have. You know, we've got a couple of new doctors. We're going to hear from 4 of them, I think, if we have time in this testimony. But let's hear from especially Donlin Long. There's 2 doctors coming up. Donlin Long, D-O-N-L-I-N, Long. Check him out on the internet. He is world famous. He 50 years as a neurosurgeon, 35 years as the head of neurosurgery for a very, very large university in the United States, and a lot of his clients are royalty. So when he recommends something, you know, you really got to take notice. So let's hear what the doctors have to say.
So when you decompress, there is a lengthening of the spine. And by doing so, with a greater disc height, you've got more room for the nerves. There's less compression with the facet joints, and the spine is just much happier.
For the past 53 years, I've been a neurosurgeon with a major interest in chronic pain and dealing with many patients with back pain. Most patients tell me if they use their Teeter inversion table on a regular basis, they simply feel much better. No one has to do anything to you, and I think it's a very natural way to deal with the problem.
That is impressive.
Yeah, we've got so many doctors. It's becoming accepted. I mean, FDA has cleared it as a Class 1 medical device. It is, I won't call it mainstream yet, but it really is changing lives, and it's being accepted across the board.
Right, and don't you think that more and more people are looking for a natural alternative, Roger? People don't want to do a lot of the pills and a lot of the things that are out there.
What good are they?
Yeah.
Your back's still screaming, you just can't hear it. I mean, that's the most common treatment for back pain, really deals with symptoms. What good is that?
Right.
You know, this deals with the problem at the source naturally. You have a pinched nerve, you have sciatica, degenerative joint disease, take the pressure off. You know, if you got a misalignment due to tight muscles, encourage, when you decompress, it'll realign itself. Stretching and relaxing paraspinal muscles, helping the disc to rehydrate and help.
It's so painful, right?
All in 3 to 5 minutes.
If you're in discomfort or if you're in pain, I'm telling you, get this at home. We're gonna go to our phone lines.
Yes.
We're gonna go to New York this time, which is wonderful, and say hi to Lisa. Hi, Lisa, you're live with Marlo and Roger.
Hi, Marlo. Hi, Roger. How
Hi.
are you today?
Good, thank
Great.
you. What's your experience with the inversion table?
Oh, it's a godsend. Roger, I actually have scoliosis. I have a 35-degree curve, and I know that, you know, obviously you can't say it treats anything as far as that's concerned, but I can certainly say that it has given me relief beyond my wildest dreams. And I go on there at least twice a day, 5 minutes. I do it in the morning before I get up to exercise. I do it before I go to bed, and it's absolutely wonderful. I mean, I have absolutely no back pain, and, you know, I just think that people really need to try it out. And I know that a lot of people are afraid of inversion, and there's no reason to be. It's just a wonderful device. It really is.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, Lisa, thank you so much for your phone call, because I think you're so right that when people see this, you're right, they're afraid. They're like, oh my gosh, there's no way I want to be hanging upside down. But it feels good when you get on this. And Lisa, the most important thing is that it's made a difference for you. So thank you so much for your phone call. We love hearing from you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Lisa. That phone call's my pay for the day. Thank
no,
you.
it really, I mean, there's so many people with different challenges and different issues. And it's true. I mean, Lisa said it. I mean, this is Roger's daughter, Riley, right? You tune in and you're like, wait a minute. You know, these people, they look, what in the world are they doing hanging upside down? And Riley, I don't know if you can lift up for a moment, but you got to tell people you invert just like your dad, right?
Yeah.
And so talk to a little bit, tell everybody why you invert. What do you find?
Well, you
most
know,
beneficial?
obviously I don't have back pain because I've been doing this my whole life, but I do have a job where I'm sitting at a desk all day long. And, you know, your shoulders come forward, your head goes forward. I also have a 40-minute commute in each direction. And you see the postural changes starting to set in. You know, you feel the ache in the shoulder. I get the tension headaches if I'm sitting there too long. And being able to invert helps correct that posture. I mean, when we talk about the realignment of your spine benefits, that's critical if you've got those misalignments that are causing pain, but it's also critical for your posture, right? You want your head over your shoulders. You want the proper curvature because that prevents the back pain, but it's also the good posture is more attractive.
Your dad says that, right?
It is so true.
He talks about don't walk old.
Yeah, well, even more
you
so.
say that all the time.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. But I think a lot of us don't even realize we're doing it.
Yeah.
You know? So there are so many different benefits. We're gonna hear from more testimonies, but Roger, I'm gonna walk over, and we're gonna come back to you, Riley, in a moment, because you wanted to show us a few things on the table.
I want to go through the table. First of all, I want to run through it real quick. First of all, storage. You know, it stores easily behind a couch, in a closet, springs into action in literally 2 seconds.
And by the way, it weighs about 65.8 pounds, if you're curious about that. It comes up to 85% assembled.
And in fact, let's talk about that.
Okay.
For example, this part right here, that has all these small parts fully assembled out of the box.
Oh, great.
Fully assembled out of the box. You want to hold that for a second? You know, the bed, fully assembled out of the box except for 2 bolts, which are really relevant to packing. And these hinges, by the way, give you a choice of settings to control responsiveness. This is all in the DVD. The top hole is the only one that actually locks in full inversion. If you're up 250, 300 pounds, you want to go to the bottom hole and slow the machine down. So in this, and the A-frame, also fully assembled out of the box in the sense that it has the tether strap on, all 4 corner feed, the spreader arms. So what do you got to assemble? you've got to put on these upgraded handles, 3 machine screws and 1 bolt on each side. That's it. You'll spend more time getting it out of the box than you will. And see how it locks, it snaps together?
Yes.
And then
that's easy.
Yeah. Okay, so.
And you said the weight capacity is about 300 pounds.
300 pound
and
capacity.
And then the height?
4'8" to 6'6".
Okay, all right.
All right, I'm gonna put it on my height.
And I'm gonna put my sneakers on because I'm gonna get on after you.
Okay, well, I'll demonstrate it and then we'll trade.
Right. And we want to hear
places.
we want to hear from more of you. We so appreciate the phone calls. If you're just tuning in, this happens to be Roger Teeters. Roger brought the first inversion table here to HSN. It's been almost 21 years ago.
Wow.
21 years ago. And I want to just show you, just if we can, guys, really quickly, to talk about some of the indicators, because it's important to remind people about why you might want to invert. I think sometimes as we go through the presentation, it's helpful. If you have any of the following conditions, back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension, herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndromes, and muscle spasms. But I'm with Roger. Go online. There's so much information, and there's so many things that this is helpful for. We talked about posture. We talked about flexibility.
Getting rid of stress. Improving.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a huge one.
Stretching and relaxing, helping you keep your original body shape. Gravity is not kind to the human body.
No, it's so true. Well, we want to hear from more testimonials because 2.5 million inversion tables have been sold worldwide. And you've heard the testimonials yourself. Let's hear one more.
If you've ever had back pain, you want to go away. Having the Teeter inversion table absolutely changed my life.
I felt like someone's grandmother. I shouldn't be feeling like that in my 30s. When I got on the Teeter, I just felt such an intense amount of relief. It's been the best that my back has felt in a really long time.
Something so simple has been such a big change in my daily quality of life. I go out and rake leaves. I'll go pick up things. Unless you try it, you won't believe what I'm saying, but it is amazing.
I'm probably really boring because when anyone complains to me about their back, I say, well, have you tried a Teeter table? It helped me so much you have no idea.
When I come home from a hard day's work and I'm stressed, one of the first things I do, I get on my Teeter, I invert for a few minutes, and I just get that feeling where I just feel the stress of the day just kind of floating out of my body. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling.
Well, that's exactly what we want you to hear. It gives you an opportunity to be able to be involved in life and to feel good about all of those activities, to play with your grandchildren and to do the sports that you love to do.
To have a life in retirement.
Yes. Right, that's the best time, right? When you've got the time to actually enjoy those activities.
Absolutely. You know, continuing on, the foot platform, big shoes, small shoes, very soft foot clamps, and this easy reach handle with precision adjustments, those fine clicks, that is actually developed for the medical use. Traction handles, you know, and the bed, we have this brand new bed. That's why we changed the name, changed the colors, because we removed the bed from the frame. You can see that we've lifted the bed off the frame. Here's the frame. And mounted, it's supported on 8 rubber-mounted suspension points so that it actually floats. So as you move, or as you sit on it and move around, it moves with you.
Isn't that nice? So that is something that over the years, because if you read the reviews, and I have a few that I'll be reading for you, over all these years, you know, it's hard for products to not only have the type of longevity that the inversion table has had, but it's also consistently maintained 4.8, 4.9 customer pick reviews in this. And the one thing that you guys talked about is that you wanted to be comfortable. Well, this new design and the FitSpine delivers that to you. If you've ever wanted to own an inversion table, make the phone call. We have the final 28 minutes remaining as we have launched this new inversion table. Brand new launch just this weekend. This is the final show. You can get it at home. FlexPay is free. We've reduced the shipping and handling to $10. And if you're wondering how much you're saving, $120 off. And it all goes away today. final show, final chance. So if you haven't placed your orders, you can. One of the good news about this is that you don't have to fully hang upside down to get the benefits.
No, absolutely not. In fact, there's great benefits at this angle. There's a posture correction. There is just some decompression, certainly stress relief. You don't even have to go beyond this to get rid of stress. But if you have herniated discs or degenerative disc disease or sciatica, you really need more traction. And you can do that without increasing the angle again using these traction handles. You put the tether strap on to stop you at this angle or any angle you're comfortable with, and then you use arm power and actually push and decompress your body as though you were in full inversion. Now, if you take the tether strap off or continue to lengthen it, you can easily, over time, work up until you get to this magic angle. Here's the angle where your own body weight is sufficient to accomplish and deal with all the issues that FDA says Teeter is cleared for. And you'll know you're there because you got this bump here in the A-frame to allow you to help pull. So you can push on the handles, you can pull on this, there's so many grips that you can do to, straighten your body out. Full inversion, you don't need to go here.
Wow,
but believe
Roger.
it or not, half of regular invertees do go to full inversion because once you get trained to the upside down world, it's no different than being at your desk. And you have more freedom here. You can do, some inverted squats, sculpt the glutes, strengthen the hamstrings. You can do crunches. You can do stretches that you just can't do any other way with your elongated body. Remember, you're going to lengthen 1 to 2 inches. So you've got the flexibility of decades earlier. And, when you're 80, it's functional fitness that counts. Joints that work. And if you're going to keep up with the grandkids and water ski, which is my sport, you need to invert. And when you get off the table, even if you don't jump, you'll feel like you can and say, bring on those grandkids.
I love it. We're going to go back to our phone lines.
Oh, great.
Anna from Massachusetts is calling in. Hi, Anna. It's Marlo. You're live with Roger Teeters. Tell us your story.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh, my story. Okay. A few years back, I hurt myself. I used to walk like 20 to 25 miles a week, love walking, and I fell. And I want to tell you, chronic back pain. And I'm also a hairstylist. I have a small business, and I was ready to quit my job.
Oh, my gosh.
Going to many, many doctors, of course, and I'm not saying anything bad about them because everybody did everything to help me, including chiropractors, everyone. So one day, I'm watching HSN, my favorite program, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Anna.
And I saw Roger, I saw the Teeter. I said, you know what? This is a no-brainer. I said, I've got to get this. This makes sense. So I couldn't wait for it to come, and it has been life-changing. And I have to be honest, do I still have the problem? Yes, I do. But it has made it livable.
Yes.
And I think, Roger, you should tell everyone they need to get this because everybody on the planet should stretch out their back.
Yes.
It has been life-changing, and I want to thank you 1 million times for this wonderful, wonderful machine, I guess we could call it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anna,
Thank
so
you,
much
Anna.
for your
Thank
phone
you for
call.
calling. That's great. We are going to get older. There's not much you can do about that, but you can fight back and you can slow the process down dramatically. You can be active and do the things you love to do. So many people stop being active in their 30s or 40s because their joints start to hurt. It's not just the back. It could be knees, the neck, the ankles.
And gravity is pushing down and taking...
Gravity's doing a number on us. We got the aging spine. If you want to look at what gravity's doing to us, you included, we're all on this planet.
And I think this is the point Anna was trying to make. We can all benefit from inverting.
Absolutely. I'm a column of clay. I'm 70% water. So are you, my chemistry teacher said. And that means that I've got 175 pounds pushing on a column of clay. What do you think's going to happen, especially if I throw poor posture into the mix or lifestyle? This figure's not gaining weight
but he sure is changing body shape. Height loss. And when you lose height, you bulge out in the center. A lot of that middle-age spread is not weight gain. It's internal organs winning the race to the floor. It's like a compression wrinkle, if you will. Now, the older gentleman's lost his figure. That's a big deal. But the bigger deal is the fact that height loss is in the soft tissue of the joints. Look at those thin discs. They're virtually on the edge of being degenerative discs.
And let me ask you,
and probably pinching nerves that could well be at that point.
So when you invert, how does that help with hydrating your discs?
Well, it's what discs are, they're constantly changing their fluid content. They're sponges in a sense. And when there's weight on them, like you being upright or sitting, it squeezes the moisture out and they slowly lose moisture. So at the end of the day, these discs are thinner. You've lost height. You've lost maybe ½ an inch, 3/8 to ½ an inch. And your pants get tighter because that compression wrinkle sets in. And then in the overnight, though, the discs rehydrate and pick the moisture back up, but not 100%. So over your lifetime, you have that permanent height loss that you're seeing. And that's the serious one because these discs control the size of the opening that a nerve comes through. So a thin disc, degenerative disc, frequently means a pinched nerve. That's sciatica. You've got pain down your leg, your shoulder, or when you consider that for every disc, there are 2 nerves, and those nerves control every function of the body. So you may have a pinched nerve that's causing problems, and you just don't happen to feel it like it would with sciatica, you know, but it's still causing problems. You need to get the pressure off. Less pressure means less pain. Using your own body weight to decompress accomplishes that. You will elongate 1 to 2 inches, all these joints opening up. You got a herniated disc that's here. It's kind of a blowout. That is where the outer surface of the disc has actually failed and the soft tissue inside extruded out, and that is pressing on nerves, ligaments, tendons, extremely painful. When you invert, this disc is decompressed and this bulge is encouraged to go back in. That's why one reason we want you to do this immediately before bed, decompress the body. You not only get rid of stress and go to bed stress-free, but you're giving your body a jump start on pushing you back in shape by morning and also giving a chance for things like a herniated disc to get started on stabilizing itself by pulling it back in through the sleeping hours.
And we're only talking 3 to 5 minutes a day. So, and I love, we've taken a number of phone calls and everybody has said, for the most part, I believe, that they've even gone to other doctors and even to chiropractors. Well, think about the amount of time that it takes. And even when you're going to see a specialist, there's a co-payment involved. Oftentimes, co-payments are $50 every time you go and visit a specialist. So the time that it takes to travel, setting up that appointment, that's why this is so appealing, because it's in the comfort of your home. You're taking 5 to 7 minutes a day. You don't have to fully invert. It's great for your entire family. So it's not only great for you, everybody can benefit. Right. That's, I think, been the consistent message today. If you'd like to have it, remember, this model is our brand new model. It just launched this weekend. And it is called the FitSpine X3. It has all of the comforts that you've been asking for and all of those amazing features. It's the only inversion table that is UL certified for safety, the only inversion table out there that comes to your home up to 85% fully assembled. You think about how magnificent that is. I mean, that's music to my ears. I don't know about yours. And the only one that is a medically cleared, registered Class 1 device. And so you're gonna appreciate all of those features. Why buy today? Today is the final day, and this is the final show. We only have 15 minutes remaining in the show, so if you haven't placed your orders, I wanna encourage you to do so. It is a natural alternative, but it has helped millions and millions and millions of people. If you know someone who is suffering, if you know someone who is in pain, get this for them as a gift. We've taken $120 off the price. The price goes up to $449. That is the regular price. The show ends in 15 minutes. So also today we've got a special savings because of Labor Day. If you would like to apply for our HSN card, today and today only, if you're approved, you save $40. Getting this incredible FitSpine would be a great place to spend that $40. We want you to hear from more testimonials, this time from Kevin Larimore.
Kevin Larimore, this tells you what back pain does in a family situation. Listen to what Kevin has to say.
The back problems really started when I did a long road trip. When you're in constant pain, it definitely has a significant impact on your ability to deal with little kids that are running around. You can't deal with stress as easily.
I just wanted him to be better and be back to himself and back to being a vibrant part of our family. His pain had an effect on his relationship with the kids, and that was hard to watch.
A friend of mine introduced me to Teeter. As soon as I got on it, it was relief. It felt amazing.
The net benefit of him using the Teeter to our family is just unbelievable.
I'm like a spokesperson for the Teeter. I tell everybody I know.
So you can see that when someone is in pain, and you know this, it really does impact the entire family.
It does. It shuts down the whole family.
Yeah.
You know, you got a bad hair day, you put a hat on. You got a bad back day, you are done.
And it hurts when you see a loved one. It could be your spouse or your partner or someone in your life where, you know, we heard from a woman that was a hairstylist. She owns her own business. And one day she fell and it changed everything. You know people like that. Call them, tell them about this special opportunity. I'm gonna hop on.
Okay, I've set it for her height.
My height.
I put the
and
tether
let's
strap
remind
on.
everybody, 4'4" to 4
4'8" to
4'8".
6'6".
Okay.
Yeah.
To 6'6".
Right.
All right, and the weight capacity is 300 pounds.
300 pounds. And that's with a 400% safety factor.
I'm gonna move my little battery packs.
No, here, I'll take this off.
Okay.
Let me take the lumbar bridge off.
So we wear these square battery packs. One is for the microphone and one is so that we can hear the director and the producer of our show.
So you can see, look at the micro adjustments.
There we go.
There's nice, snug. Now,
I think I can get in there a little bit tighter.
No, it just needs to be snug. Doesn't have to be.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, now let's try raising. You raise your arms slowly.
Do we have the height on there?
Well, not.
There we go. And I will tell you, a lot of people, sometimes people will often ask, what does it feel like? You remember what it feels like. You've hung upside down on the monkey bars before, and remember how all it just you felt giddy.
Well,
it feels good.
You're getting extra blood to the head. That's where the rosy cheeks come in.
Oh my gosh, that feels so good.
Extra oxygen to the skin. I mean, Colleen, who's been inverting 20 years, every day, she says at least once, if not twice, said every time I come up, I feel like I had a facial.
Yes. And Andrew Lessman also inverts.
Andrew and Lessman's been inverting for 20 years.
A lot of people, it's smart. When you think about, what happens as we age, the aging spine, when you think about just the flexibility that it gives you. And remember, you don't have to fully invert to get the benefits.
No, actually, there's tremendous benefits just at this angle. Stress relief, decompression. Every joint is being decompressed by the same weight it has to carry. And remember, you can always use the traction handles to add decompression if you want. But I want to go, you kick back and relax.
Oh, I'm
and
good.
Let's look at what Dr. Nackimson established. He did at Gutenberg University a number of years ago in Sweden. That bright light is the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor. Pressure reading is in the upper right-hand corner, kind of a baseline of 100%. And the idea that everybody in the study would set their baseline and then they would try different body positions to see how the pressure inside the back would change. There, it doubled. But you know that. You know you got to be careful bending over. Did you know that? Sitting down? Are you kidding me? Taking a weight off your muscles and dumping it on your back. There's your recipe for back pain. 2.5 times the loads of standing, sitting in poor posture in front of a computer, a cell phone, sitting in a TV, we drive, we sit so much. You want the recipe for back pain? Too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress. That last 25%, another surprise, it goes to bed with you. It's not caused by gravity, it's caused by the construction of the spine. Ligaments, 140 muscles in 4 layers. They stabilize the spine, but hold it in background compression like a lot of rubber bands. Those rubber bands are very strong. That's why you've got to pull traction with about 60% of your body weight to get that, look at that spine realigning, and the disc decompressing, taking the pressure off that pinched nerve, which is sciatica and degenerative disc disease, dealing with virtually all the problems of the back, which are basically mechanical problems. Gravity combined with your lifestyle, working on those joints over a long period of time, and then you've got problems. And yes, it takes a long time for the problems to develop, and Teeter can deal with those problems, as FDA has indicated, with 10 of the most common ones, but it's also it has an accumulative effect. I want very much for you to understand this is a maintenance program. You get rid of the pain, yes, but then it's a maintenance program to keep those joints supple and stronger so that the next time you move wrong, you're less likely to get injured. You won't be repeating it. In fact, Dr. Tantz is going to speak to that issue as far as maintenance and also your daily height loss. So let's see. Dr. Tantz, by the way, is a senior orthopedic surgeon at Trauma One Center in San Diego, and he is nationally recognized, very prominent. So let's hear what Dr. Tantz has to say.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
I hope you caught the two main points that I want you to have heard. One is it's a maintenance program. A regular program is going to give you long-term benefits and help to make those joints more supple and more resistant to future damage. Also, daily height loss. Did you realize that? Do you realize why your pants get tighter in the afternoon? It's because you get shorter, and that's kind of a compression wrinkle. And yes, it reverses overnight, but not 100%. And as we saw in the aging spine, you have a permanent height loss, and that's the one that squeezes the discs. They lose height, they pinch nerves, you lose flexibility, shock absorption, and you write it off as old age. No, it's the long-term effects of gravity, and there is a way to fight back with it using the teeter on a regular basis. Fight back and keep that youthful function, just the way you fight back and keep youthful skin by taking care of it, or hair. You go to the gym to take care of your heart. This is no different than any other part of your body, the spine. A regular program of maintenance to help you keep youthful function.
I gotta tell you, I'm so comfortable. One of the things that I don't think we talk about is how good it feels. Like, it really is an amazing stress buster.
Yeah, it gets rid of stress.
Oh my gosh, you feel so good.
And you really, there is more blood that gets to the brain and the upper body.
Oh, but it feels, I could take a nap. Have you ever fallen asleep on this?
For short periods.
Yeah, I mean, it's so relaxing, like super relaxing.
Okay, well, why don't you come up?
All right. So Roger goes, relaxing, that's enough.
No, I want people to see this.
Okay.
You know? Your hands, you have yeah, you can get yourself up lots of ways, but her arm weight isn't enough to bring her back because she has elongated. The center of mass has moved uphill, and where it started from, probably earlier in the day. Yeah.
All right, my fun is over. Roger's like, you got to get back to work. So here's what we need you to know. Final few minutes of the whole visit. Final few minutes. It's incredible. If you're just tuning in, we've covered everything, but I just want you to know that this weekend we launched the brand new FitSpine X3. So if you've seen Roger here at HSN for almost 21 years, this is brand new, just launched 2 or 3 days ago. This, unfortunately, is the final show because it's been so super popular that we're extremely limited. If you'd like to order, give us a call. The 6 flex pays goes away tonight. It goes away. The savings, $120 off. And we reduced the shipping and handling. I think it's somewhere like $10 or something like that. So it's less than $55 to get this at home. It's amazing. All the calls that we've taken this hour from women who've talked and men who've talked about their experiences and how this has made such an incredible difference. There's no other table. There are a lot of imitators that are out there, but there's no other with these features. 5-year warranty, comes 85% fully assembled, UL certified for safety, also FDA cleared as a Class 1 registered medical device. So it's amazing.
Now it's a very comfortable table because we've taken the bed off the frame and mounted it on 6 points so that the table actually floats on rubber mounts so that it's comfortable. And you wonder, why didn't you put foam on it? Well, see how this just sets in?
Yes.
It moves with you. Foam resists the most important benefit of inversion, which is decompression. You sink into the foam and your body doesn't elongate. This surface has a texture which encourages elongation.
I know that you wanted us to meet someone before we signed off.
Absolutely, Cedric.
All right.
He's got a story like mine. He's a big guy, by the way. Let's hear Cedric's story.
Aging is nothing but compression, brought on by the greatest force in our universe, which is gravity. I played 13 years of professional football, and you in mortal combat with opposing people as big and as strong as you are. In the long run, you do a lot of damage to yourself. Not thinking about the consequences of one day being 67 years old and having to deal with the aftermath. The first time that I used the Teeter, the feeling was just of relief, total relief. It's just a whole new world open to me. It has restored the flexibility, and I'm able to walk further. Being able to stand up straight without my back bothering me is a victory. I've always been a dreamer, and everything had been on hold. Getting on the Teeter, instantly, hope came back. I can live again.
Well, there you have it, everybody. We have been so busy. We are so happy to have so many of you shopping with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Roger is on it. Roger is 80 years young, by the way. And this is what you say makes all the difference in the world for you.
It does. You know, you can't live on this planet more than 20 years and not know what gravity is doing to you. It's pulling everything south, everything's sagging and drooping, you know? And that isn't just appearance. It's your skeleton, it's your structure. Those discs are being compressed. And if you don't deal with it, you know, if you don't do something to fight back against the long-term effects of gravity, you're looking forward to, you know, pinched nerves and degenerative disc disease. Hopefully you won't get a ruptured disc because that's because of you moving wrong or doing something that you shouldn't be doing. But even if you do, Teeter is a way to fight back against those devices, as indicated by FDA. It's a Class 1 medical device aimed at or indicated to help with 10 common causes of back pain, like sciatica, degenerative joint disease, and also herniated discs. You know, if it doesn't change your life, give it a try. You've got to be curious what inversion can do for you. You know what gravity's doing to you. And when you get off the table, if you don't feel like doing that, send it back.
Absolutely. Well, I want to say congratulations to you and your family. I want to say congratulations to all of you. It is such an amazing product. I can't say enough about it. You've made a smart choice. Remember, all of the special pricing all goes away. This is the final show. The 6 Flex Pays expires tonight at midnight. Get it with the free Flex Pay today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful Labor Day. Stay tuned. Electronics coming up next.